The SWAT team is sent in to tackle the most high-risk criminal situations, but what happens when the SWAT team arrives just moments before things go horribly wrong?
Hey. Get down the ground right now!
Here are 8 cases where SWAT arrived just in time to save citizens' lives. Beginning with the case of Tori, who on April the 10th of 2023 would be apprehended by police after there were reports of shots being fired in the area. Minutes before these reports came in, Tori had actually stopped to speak with a few officers, inquiring into the quality of their body armor. When the officers asked why he was inquiring, he reportedly responded, "You'll find out," before driving out of sight. Given that Tori had alluded to harming the police and he had the cover of 3 a.m. darkness in his advantage, the SWAT team was called in to locate him.
Okay, so we have an opening here. We're not going to get eyes. We need way too freaking close. I know, I'm wondering. Yeah. She said that there's 3 people in her house right now. All 3 heard gunshots. One guy, he's a military vet. He said that it's definitely rifle shots.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many shots did they say?
2 shots from the north.
Okay. Were they like consecutive or spaced?
I didn't ask how far apart they were.
That's fine.
That's a gun. That's a gun.
Announce it basic.
He's got it. He's got a guy pointing straight at me. Give commands now. Narrow exited front porch. Display a long rifle. Front door is open. Juvenile with male. Hey, you have eyes on him? You have a shot? He's in the 2 in a row.
Shot was fired from the front of the porch. Could you see where?
Straight in up in the air at the door. Another shot gonna come out.
What's he doing?
He's aiming straight in the air.
Tori was using an AR-15 rifle to shoot at the police drone that was flying near his home, but luckily the sounds also gave away his location. Now they just needed to close in on him, and soon, as the sun was rising and people would begin coming outside.
Oh. Yeah, I want to go through this way. Is there a way you can go that way and go like up Lenawa versus down? Alright, sorry about that.
Do you see any movement in the driveway? There's a faint light that I'm seeing by the front vehicle on the driver's side. Hey, announce rear light just came on, Rudy.
Right behind that door, you can see it's like a half window on the door, and you can see shadows moving.
Once daylight hits, it's gonna get interesting.
Yeah, I honestly don't even think he knew that we had. I think he knows we're here, but I don't think he knows like where everyone was.
Yeah, it's all over Facebook already.
With cable shots, so we're going and we're hitting that door. We're going balls to the wall. Not that fucking skinny. I'm not like you. I can't jump over a fence. I'm guessing we have the negotiation team trying to get in contact with them. 193. Adult male, white shirt. Just open front door. Front door's now closed. Hi. Okay, so right now we're dealing with an active disturbance with a weapon, okay?
I'm sorry, I don't have my hearing aids.
Okay, we're dealing with a disturbance right now with a weapon. I need you to shelter in place right now. Okay. What I'm going to ask you, it would be really helpful for our investigation and for our safety. Can I have one of my partners utilize your house to get a better viewpoint of the house?
Yes.
We have that permission? Okay,
yes.
I'll just have you the door open, okay?
I left my phone upstairs.
Okay. I'm going to go with you.
Okay.
And I'm going to go grab that and we're going to get you sheltered in place, okay?
I feel a lot better about it.
Yes.
Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Especially Happy Easter yesterday.
That's okay.
Somebody peeking out. Careful. Watch out. What side is that peeking out? Hey. Slide out.
Could we double check and put a page out to Appleton K9 to see if one of them can come in? I'll be out of position if we need it.
Yeah.
The officers staked out Tori's house for 4 hours, during which time they brought in a tactical vehicle called a Bearcat. After everyone was in position, they began issuing requests to Tori by megaphone, and after a short while he emerged from his home, confused as to why the officers were there.
Front door contact, he nails out. Yep.
Sorry, take a half step back.
This is going to be our suspect.
Mm-hmm. Keep walking. Come on down to the sidewalk. We're not approaching. Keep on coming down, we'll talk. Just onto the sidewalk. All the way onto the sidewalk, please.
Hit him with the 40 right now.
So my partners here, they told you twice, man. Okay, they told you twice that when you get down here, we'll talk about it. Okay. Thank you for coming out. So there's so many of us here because we know if there was a gun and we know if there was shots being fired. It seems like it was coming from this address. That's why we're here to talk to you. And I tell you what, is everything okay in the house? Okay, good. Very good.
If he turns around to go back in, he wants the 40 hour. What do you think? Yeah.
Thank you. Your 40's over here, buddy.
Yep.
Okay, don't walk towards the house, okay? Go ahead. Thank you. Don't let him go back in that house. So, eventually we're going to have to kind of sort out what all happened in the area. But right now our focus is on just making sure you're okay, making sure everybody else is okay. And really, very seriously, thank you for coming out.
If you had transmission from your end,
that really helps out a lot.
Keep walking, man.
We'll just walk there towards this other one.
That's my question.
Well, thank you for helping out so far, Tori. I'd like you to just walk over here. Yeah, just come over here, Tori. Why can't you? I don't. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay. Tori, what's stopping you from coming over here by me?
What's bringing you guys here is like, I'm confused. That's what's stopping me from coming there. I'm confused. As a black man, as a homeowner, as a black man, a homeowner in a white neighborhood, and not that SWAT.
Yeah. Well, Tori, like I said, we know that there was some gunshots before, and we just have to be very careful.
I have nothing.
I appreciate that.
Why are you guys inside of my yard making a lot of noise? Embarrassing. Will you guys literally tell me what you guys are here for?
So, Tori, right now, our number one goal is to make sure you're okay and everybody inside the house is okay. That's our number one goal for being here. Can you just come over here by us so we can kind of move this forward a little bit?
So, can you tell me why they haven't been over my house for the last 4 hours?
Is that a little helicopter thing?
Is that a question I can ask?
Yeah, that's ours so that we can see from the sky. Sounds right.
Black Hawk, you're at what right now?
Well, right now you're about to say for the first thing in the world because you got us all here to help you out. Back up.
I copy. Right now, we're still being argumentative.
So you think that's the person that has gunshots coming from here?
We know it came from this house.
So everybody else that's around me that are literally gun owners.
So who's inside the house right now?
So I have no evidence of who you is. If I walk back into my house, if I actually fire a bomb when I walk back to my house, even though you can't physically show me proof of anything that I own.
They already took shots at the drone earlier. That's going to happen a lot.
For the next 40 minutes, he stood in the same place arguing with officers and ignoring lawful orders. So logically, the officers figured a couple of rubber bullets and a bite from the police dog should get him to comply.
Nothing. No reaction. Running a little bit. There goes dog. He's down. He's down. Bearcat's moving. Back up. Dog's on bite. Bearcat's moving. Dog's on bite. We got him back. Everyone's behind armor. Okay. Thanks.
These are potential people that are inside.
You copy that? Contact door. Hey guys, we need to keep your hands nice and high. Okay, nice and high. And keep your hands up. Keep coming to us. Okay. Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let you out. We're gonna do a search of you. Okay. They did a search for weapons. We're gonna do a full search.
All right. I got my friend's clothes on, so I just...
Okay. And then one of my supervisors is going to come over here and talk to you. Okay? I'm not going to talk to you about the incident at all. I just want to make sure that everything's out of your pockets. Okay?
Oh, yeah, no, you're good.
I appreciate you, my man.
They're not my pockets, they're not my clothes. So I was shot twice and attacked by a dog.
So what we're going to do is we're going to turn around. Okay?
For sure. Not only that you guys sent the dog on me, but you also shot me. Not you yourself. Not you yourself.
I get it. Okay.
And embarrassed the hell out of us in front of all of our neighbors without even any evidence or even proof of anything. Like, I don't even know why.
Well, that could be a discussion. We'll have some people talk to you about
That's
that.
fine.
Okay.
So I have no more answers for you. I'm sorry, sir.
All right. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Shots were
Okay,
fired.
I was sleeping. I don't know
I understand
anything.
that, but we don't know your involvement, so you're just going to be detained until we figure that out.
Hey, ma'am.
We're going to go to the other side, okay?
Damn what?
Where is the firearm?
I don't know. There isn't one. I don't know about one.
Ma'am, I need you to be honest because I've been here since the initial and I've watched
I don't
them
know
walk
about
out.
a gun.
Okay.
I don't know.
What kind of gun would be inside that
I
house?
have no idea.
Okay. They're all the same.
Eventually, the officers found the weapon, in addition to other firearms and bullet casings on the back porch, and a small bag containing white powder, which tested positive for cocaine. Moreover, Torrey was a convicted felon and was not supposed to be having any guns. As a result, he would be charged with felony possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, felony recklessly endangering safety, and misdemeanor resisting arrest. But at least his reckless actions didn't directly impact anyone else. These next suspects, however, were asking for trouble when their attempted robbery turned into a hostage situation.
Hey.
On December the 8th of 2022, 3 men wearing ski masks ran up to a young couple in their driveway, forcing them back inside their home and holding them at gunpoint. The 23-year-old male hostage was also pistol whipped, causing him to bleed profusely from his head. As police arrived at the residence, all 3 suspects emerged from the house, holding the 20-year-old female at gunpoint.
Hey, keep your hands up. Come on, man. Come on, man. This ain't worth it. Just let her go, man. This ain't worth it, man. This ain't worth it, bro. Come on. Come on, man.
Back up now.
Come on.
Back up now.
Come on, man.
Back up.
This shit is not working.
No, over here. Over here. To the left. To the right.
Come on, bro.
Get the corner. Get out, man. Get the out.
Come on, man.
Come on.
All five, stand by.
Hey.
Push yourself. Stop it from here.
Hey, one thing up. Let him go. You're gonna get shot.
Moving west.
Come
Moving
on.
west.
Let him go.
Let's go.
Get on ground.
Get
Get
on
on ground.
goddamn
Get
ground.
on ground. Put your hands behind your back.
No, move.
They're running down Reed with an AK. They got an AK. They're running down Reed.
I got it.
We gotta hold this house.
He ran that way with an AK.
You okay?
Head over to this street over.
Hey, anybody else in the house? Hands together like your friend. Hands together like your friend. Was any more guys in that house? How many were in there?
What you got on you?
They ran down the street. One's got an AK.
Are you hit? What happened?
Hey, I need a 32 over here for at 910 Ardella. We got a black male bleeding from his face.
How
Need a
bad
32
is
as
it?
fast as possible.
10. Your face is all
It's
white.
a 10.
Oh, just stop.
What the officers didn't know was that the other two suspects had actually carjacked an elderly couple a few blocks away, hopping into their back seat and forcing them to drive. However, the hostages were able to discreetly alert the police to what was going on, and cops surrounded the vehicle just moments later.
Check my next. Somebody look up priors that's in the call for 1111 Georgia.
No one.
Hey, it's definitely there.
All right, hold that.
Don't move now! Hands up! Hands up! Get out. Driver, get out. Driver, get out. Get out.
Right here. You got someone in the back. Watch the back.
Watch the back, watch the back! Don't move! Don't move! One in the back!
One in the back.
Here.
Don't you move your hand. Don't move your hand.
Stop clicking your arm. Give me your other hand right now, mother. Yeah, dude. They jacked this victim. This lady, yeah, this lady's separate.
Is there a plate on that?
Good search. Hey, I pulled that out. Let's just leave that there. His hands are by it. Sit up. Email. I don't know.
Stand up.
Maybe. Okay. They ran over there. They put in the driveway. They carjacked them.
I'll put this with the rest of your property outside the door here. You'll be back, okay? Yeah, you want to slide your shoes on before we go? Or...
Yeah, you can take everything. Yeah. Other than I don't know if you want that bird freaking filth.
You want to slide these on before we go?
I wouldn't put that on.
I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nothing else. I got you.
You a lot
What's your name, man? Ricky.
Better.
Okay.
The three suspects, 19-year-old Alvin Brown, 33-year-old Ricky Rudd, and 34-year-old Brian McCoskey, were transported to the police station and each charged with aggravated robbery, felony assault, and kidnapping. That was a pretty bold group of suspects, but this next creep took it even further by breaking into a housing facility to assault 2 women. On July the 18th of 2023, police responded to a hostage situation at a downtown emergency services center supportive housing facility. The suspect stormed into the facility with a knife and into a room where 2 women were located, and then demanded that they perform inappropriate acts on him, threatening to slit their throats.
Right now I still have eyes on you. You can see me, okay? So if anything changes, I'm staring directly at you, okay? Okay, and we're just waiting for them, and then we'll get things rolling. But right now, just keep listening to them, talking to them, and just trying to obviously do what you do and de-escalate, and we'll work through it, okay? Okay, you're doing a great job, okay? All right, all right.
I got it. You got it? Yeah. All doors are locked? All of them are locked.
The officers attempted to negotiate with the suspect for 2 hours, but he refused to come out and continued to make threats. When the police finally realized their negotiations were not working, they decided it was time for SWAT to bust in the door.
Hands up. On the ground! Shoot! On the ground! Feet down on the ground! Victims are out. Got time. All right, hold down. Slow it down. Hold on. Hold on. We're not going to shoot you, man. We're not going to shoot you. Calm down. Get that rifle up. Shoot me. Shoot me right now. We're not going to. Shoot me. Shoot me. I got this hand. I got his head. I'm man. If you keep doing that, shoot me. I'm okay here. Okay, we're gonna slow it down, guys. Shoot me. Let's get him right now. Shoot me right now. No one's gonna shoot me. No one's gonna shoot me. Shoot me right now. No. Shoot me right now. You're doing fine, buddy. Yep. Just calm down. Shoot me right now. Just calm down. I gotta shoot me.
Hey, you did a great job. I know that's not easy. You did great. Okay. We're here for you, all right, right now. So I'm going to give you a few minutes, though, and if you would like to talk to us, we're here, all right?
The shameless perv was arrested and escorted to the patrol car naked, requesting to be killed. But instead, he was transported to the station and charged with 2 counts of felony unlawful imprisonment. It's a miracle the officers got there before either woman was attacked, but the next situation would not end as happily after the execution of a search warrant went terribly wrong.
Breathe. Door! Boys, come to the door!
On January the 9th of 2023, around 5 a.m., officers were sneaking up on the residence of 61-year-old Douglas Price to execute a narcotics-related search warrant. A group of officers and SWAT agents quietly established positions around the home before activating their lights and announcing themselves via megaphone.
Slow up. It is this house with the light on. See it? Keep going. Keep going. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. That's good right there. That's good right there. Big ditch. Hey, do you want that spot right here? Hit it.
Occupants of 3349 McGuire Drive. This is the Richmond Police Department. We have a search warrant for this residence. Come out the front door with your hands up and follow the officer's command. Occupants of 3349 McGuire Drive. This is the Richmond Police Department. We have a search warrant for this residence. Come out the front door with your hands up and follow the officer's command.
I'm going to be giving him command.
And then looking out the top window.
Occupants of 3349 McGuire Drive. This is the Richmond Police Department. We have a search warrant for the residence. Come out the front door with your hands up and follow the officer's command. Occupants of 3349 McGuire Drive. This is the Richmond Police Department. We have a search warrant for the residence. Come out the front door with your hands up and follow the officer's command.
One of us is going to get
Occupants of
dropped and stuff on the
3349 McGuire Drive. This is the Richmond Police Department. We have a search warrant for the residence.
You're making it.
Come out the front door with your hands up and follow the officer's command.
And then he'll take care of anything else we need. You ready?
Police issued several warnings for the residents to vacate the home, but when they didn't receive a response after 5 minutes, they then forced their way inside, where someone was waiting for them just past the door.
Occupants of 3349 McGuire Drive. This is the Richmond Police Department. We have a search warrant for the residence. Come out the front door with your hands up and follow the officer's command.
All right. All right, you ready to set that for him?
Sit.
Yep.
Sit.
Sit. Try it.
Say it again.
All right.
Set it.
All right. All right, move on up. Give it a couple knocks.
Richmond Police!
Breach.
Move in, breach. In the window. Breach.
Door! Police, come to the door!
What's the police? Man! I'm scared!
Please, come to me!
Hey! I'm visiting!
Come to me!
What the hell going on? Come to our boys!
Where's your gun?
I got this, Tony.
It's under the table. It's under the table. Walk to us. Come this way. Come this way. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Walk to me.
Keep coming. Right, I'm gonna push up, block this hallway. I got you. I don't live here. Hold on, Tony.
I don't got no cuffs.
Do we want to pull him out?
No, we're gonna go.
We want to pull him
Another door over there, okay?
Cody, you want to go front door?
Yeah.
Hey, somebody.
Where's the gun?
Hey,
roll towards me.
Contact cover and then we'll bring him out again.
All right. Bring the medic up.
When the officers kicked in the door, they found Douglas standing near the kitchen with a gun aimed right at them. Though Douglas did not fire any shots, the SWAT agent immediately fired multiple rounds, hitting him in the chest.
Can you work him here? Do you need to bring him out? Taking him outside.
I'll help you.
Help him.
I got him.
Ready? Ready? Go. We go. Behind the ARV.
Right there.
You got it? Sir, what's your name? My bag's here. You got it? All right.
Douglas was quickly transported to a nearby hospital where he received treatment for his injuries. However, on July the 12th, 6 months after the incident, he succumbed to those injuries related to the shooting and died at the hospital, and the investigation is currently ongoing. We will never know if Douglas had actually planned to harm the officers, but the next suspect forced officers to take action after storming towards one of them with a knife. On Valentine's Day of 2023, police and the Yolo County SWAT team arrived at the trailer to execute an arrest warrant concerning charges of CM. The subject of the warrant was 63-year-old Hector Perez.
Hector Perez, we know you are in the trailer. This is the Yolo County Sheriff's Office. You need to come, step outside of the trailer with your hands up and surrender to police now.
After 4 hours, the officers used a police drone, a police robot, and a pole camera to verify that Hector was inside the home. However, while they were using the pole camera, Hector began pulling on it from the inside, and in response, officers attempted to gas him out of the trailer.
Somebody help me with the visual here. I'll hold it. That bathroom looks... See a sink?
Keep going.
God, it looks...
I'll watch it for you.
A lot of blood in the sink, right?
No, that's up.
That's like a light.
That's a light fixture.
I'm not seeing anybody in this room. It's small.
What about the tub? There's a tub to the left,
right here.
The shower?
Shower, hold on, let me get back to that.
It's this way.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Get into the shower itself.
How about now?
But we got a lot.
He's yanking on it. He's in there.
Hey, show me your hands. Contact. He is, hey, hold it. Hey, shield. Hey, hold back. Hey, hold back to the vehicle. Hold back to the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm gonna test this camera and yank in there.
Hector stood in the doorway of the trailer holding a knife and covered in blood before making his way towards the side of the trailer where an officer was in position. Another officer struck him with a less lethal round, and when that didn't stop him, the second officer followed with a real bullet, causing him to drop to the ground.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
With you. Hands up! Let's start life saving.
The officers attempted to render aid to the suspect, but he died on the scene, and the incident is currently under investigation. Hector certainly expected how that encounter would end, but the next suspect had no clue that his house would be raided after selling drugs to undercover officers not once, but twice. On March the 1st of 2021, an undercover officer purchased 15 grams of meth from 63-year-old Stephen McCurdy. Police had run the same scheme on Stephen 4 months prior, where they'd purchased another 15 grams for $400. But this time, officers returned to Stephen's home later that night with a search warrant for narcotics. However, when they approached his front door, they could hear Stephen lock it from the other side.
Now they're coming back out. You still want to go? When this gets done, we got to haul ass back here.
Search your hands! Show your hands! Show your hands! Police department, search warrant! See your hands! Put your hands up! Hands. Ma'am, I want you to take a couple steps forward so I can see you. Ma'am, step forward so I can see you.
Cam to the side, because there's no use of all. We got Ross to the side.
Ma'am, stop right there.
Heather, come back to the door. Come back. Come over here, Heather. Keep your hands up.
Heather, keep going.
You know why, Steve.
Steve, keep your hands in the air. Steve, put your hands in the air.
Heather, you're fine.
Reach forward and take my hand. Yep. Heather, reach forward and take my hand. Okay? One coming up.
Okay.
Heather, just put your hands behind your back. Just put your hands behind your back. Okay.
Steve, who else is in here?
Let's go all the way back. All the way back. Okay, now turn around. Turn around. Now walk back slowly. Walk back slowly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just keep walking back.
Police department, search warrant. Police department, search warrant. Come out with your hands up.
Back. Just keep coming back.
You're under arrest.
Steve, keep coming back. Keep coming back.
You're wagging his tail.
Nala.
Hey girl, you're okay.
She's on a leash.
You're
I'm not gonna
okay.
do a goodbye to her.
You're okay. You're okay, girl. You're okay. You're okay. We're not here to hurt you. Good girl. Good girl.
Police department, search warrant.
Police department.
Dog's got. He's underneath the.
Okay. Police department, search warrant. You're in here. You need to come out with your hands up. You're under arrest.
Hey, we need to figure out what we're gonna do with this. Dog's right on the table, so I don't let that dog tag you.
Oh yeah. What?
The dog is tied up right now, so you won't be able to get the dog out even if you're coaxing him.
Alright. Is there a way we can just block it off here?
I can't get back any further though if we use it. Okay.
Good girl. If you got her, just him and I will finish searching, and then we can grab the door under.
Looks clear. Can't see the right. Yeah, it's clear.
Okay.
Secondary. Get back there.
While Stephen and his 55-year-old housemaid Heather were placed inside the patrol car, as other officers finished clearing the house, they recalled the house being cluttered, full of health hazards, and infested with roaches.
No, there's no board there. That's to stop it from coming the other direction. I got that same one.
What shoes are yours, Heather?
Well, and I was gonna call you after probably have boots or something. I don't know. My boots are in there.
Okay. Do you want them?
Yeah, I in my coat.
Okay.
And then we're gonna bust down our door, but you bust down number 3 down there. This is how I wake up to bad things. This is how I wake up to.
Yeah, well, I didn't have much time to talk to you.
I told you nobody in the apartment.
That didn't change this.
Oh, it had a lot to do with it. Yeah, right.
If we, tonight.
Oh, God, no, yeah. You get my eye dropped. Yeah, it's bad.
Steve, what I was doing, I'm gonna have us walk up the steps, and then you can sit on those steps next to your dog. That way you don't have to stand, and your dog's able to calm down.
Oh, can I have some gloves or something? My fingers are freezing.
Neighbors later explained that people were constantly in and out of his apartment, and officers soon found out why after recovering 123 grams of methamphetamines, pipes, scales, and $9,000 in cash. As a result, Stephen was charged with felony charges of possession of meth with intent to deliver, maintaining a drug trafficking place, possession of meth, and 2 counts of manufacturing and/or the delivery of meth, along with misdemeanor charges of possession and drug paraphernalia. And if you think 8 hours is a long time to deal with a suspect, then you wouldn't make it through this next insane standoff, which lasted a full 30 hours.
I got the heavenly angels and Satan and God.
On March the 11th of 2023, shortly before 7 a.m., officers pulled up to the residence of 32-year-old An Tai, a man they'd encountered 13 times in the past. This time he was using a megaphone to announce threats to shoot his neighbors, prompting several calls to police.
Charlotte 911, do you need police, fire, or medic?
I need police.
And what's going on that you'll need the police?
Well, my neighbor is threatening me, threatening to kill me, threatening to kill police. I have it on video. We're scared.
Okay, and when you say he's threatening you, is he doing it in person, on the phone? What
yes,
is he?
on the phone with a megaphone. He's out in front of his yard.
Charlotte 911, do you need police, fire, or medic?
I need police. I need to file communicating threats report. I'm working with CMPD crisis response team, and our neighbor is threatening us currently.
He's at the door yelling with a megaphone.
You are playing game. You what? You are not the police. I am the president of the USA. We're talking Donald John Trump. You ain't you.
Oh, Mom's at the door. Heads up. Why didn't she just open the door? I saw somebody's hand was at the door doing this. He always uses that window though. I think his room is on this side, but he always uses that window.
An has a warrant for his arrest.
I don't know because
I'm telling
we
you,
have to take him.
He has a warrant for his arrest.
Yeah, but I go to the downtown to more time. The people don't take him go to the
We're taking
hospital.
him to jail today.
Yeah, because they don't take the go to anything.
Does he have any
You know,
knives? Any knives?
No,
Guns?
He have gun. Sit pill.
He has pills?
Sit the gun, have the six bullet, yeah.
Revolver.
Yeah.
Where's
He
that
has
gun?
that?
Yeah. Nobody take him. If the police come, him more raising. Him chicken. But him talk the mouth. Him very chicken.
Okay. Where's the gun? In his
the room here, the center.
His room?
My house.
Who else is inside the house besides you?
Yes, because my room, my husband died. I call my husband.
So who's here? Who is here? You?
Me here.
That's it. Well, why don't we step back and we'll try to talk him out of the house without that revolver.
Him don't go out.
He doesn't go out? We're just trying to clarify with the language barrier for your mom, but We were trying to let her know that Ann has a order for his arrest to go to jail, so we're trying to peacefully get him out of the house.
Come outside.
But she's advising that he has what we can best tell is a revolver, a gun. I just want to confirm that he does have that with your mom. If you can ask her if he does have a gun.
Yes, of course. I'll answer that.
All right, go ahead.
Inside. Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department. We're outside. We're not going anywhere. We need you to step outside with your hands up.
Còn cái súng với 6 viên đạn, mẹ lấy không được. Ở phòng đó, trong cái túi. Hay bà nói đi mà cầm.
Yes.
So she said that he does have a revolver in his room somewhere.
Mr. Ty.
Okay.
This is Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department. We need you to come outside with your hands up.
Okay.
In your hands. We want this to end peacefully.
And
We're not going anywhere.
does he have bullets in the revolver? Is it loaded?
After it was confirmed that An was in possession of a weapon and bullets, a warrant for his arrest was authorized. Authorities requested several times that he exit the home, but officers soon booted in the front door so they could get a better view.
2539. Well, I will call you. I just need you to answer your phone. This is very important. Nobody is here to hurt you. We are only here to help. Your mother's worried about you. And we are here to make sure that you get the help you need.
Hands up!
Hands up! Answer your phone.
Step out slow with your hands out. No, nothing in your hands.
We do not want to hurt you.
It's to the right.
We want this
Just put that stuff at the top of the steps that barricaded. I think it's to the right. Negative.
And we want to make sure you're okay. We need you to come down to the front door with nothing in your hand.
This is the Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department. We know you're inside. We need you to come outside with your hands up through the front door. Nothing in your hands. We would like this to end peacefully. We are not going anywhere.
You cannot arrest me. I am above the law. I am above the law. You cannot do nothing to me, okay? I am above the law. You're gonna have to kill me. I believe in Lord Jesus Christ, okay? And you're gonna have to kill me and all the heavenly angels and Jesus Christ if you want to arrest me, okay? I got the heavenly angels and Satan and God and Buddha and Allah and Mary Magdalene. Nigga, the Virgin Mary living inside. You can't touch me.
The officers and An went back and forth via megaphone, but the suspect ultimately refused to come out, and after about 3 hours they switched to negotiating by phone. However, An was angry at the officers for breaking his door and was not really open to talking it out.
I do not want to harm you, and no officer out here wants to hurt you. That I can promise you. Okay? But we're not leaving either. All right? Nobody wants to harm you, and we don't want you to harm yourself, all right?
My door. So I'm shooting. This is war, dude. You broke my door.
This is not war.
Break my door. Break my heart. Break my head. Break my neck. Break my hand. You will break my everything I have. My dogs.
No.
Door, man.
I spent an hour telling you that was going to happen. All you had to do was give me a call, and you chose not to, okay?
I told you, I haven't lied to you one bit. Everything I've told you and said over that loudspeaker has been the truth. I haven't lied. I told you we would damage your mother's home if you didn't, right?
You want me to kill myself in front of everyone, right?
No, we do not want you to hurt yourself. Nope. Listen, I have faith that you can control that voice, okay?
Okay, then let me do it.
I have faith that you can, all right?
If not, I'm just gonna shoot myself and get this voice out of my head and go to heaven.
No, don't let that voice win.
This involves Marie Trump, okay?
Don't let the voice win.
Kind of anti-matrix also. I have no control over my mind, dude. I'm telling y'all, I'm under mind control. Possessed.
You are stronger than that, okay? You can control this. You can do it. Listen, you can do it. You can do it, and we can help you. You control your own mind. Don't let those voices win.
And me, I told you I have taken over control of my own mind. Just let me calm down slowly. Please. I don't want to die.
I don't want you to die.
I don't want you to kill me and be all stressed out. We all gonna go home and enjoy our night anyway. So why work so hard? We all gonna go home at night and close the door and act like all this never happened. So why are we working so hard right now, trying to kill each other over some jealousy?
Brother, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you, and I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Christian, dude.
I am too.
I'm not no antichrist, dude. I work for God. All right? You see me being a preacher? I'm out here saving souls, man. I'm doing God work, man. I'm not some out here trying to get the police, man. I'm trying to make you guys look good, okay?
Okay.
But now you're here trying to kill me?
No.
Things went on this way for another 2 hours, but on the bright side, the officer was able to keep him distracted, and he was beginning to sound more calm and rational. The negotiating officer later reported that An appeared to exhibit 4 completely separate personalities during their time on the phone.
And I know we can do this without anybody getting hurt.
Everything, dude. I never kissed. I'm just a boost.
No, you're not. You are not a loser. That's the wrong mentality, dude. Like,
I don't want to be no damn kid, man. And how I'll be.
pissed off for what?
Pissed off for what?
No, why would you be pissed off? I didn't hear that.
I said I would be so pissed off if I get to meet Jimmy Trump. Like I wish.
Oh, so you want to meet them?
Yeah, because they're the voices inside of me. I don't want to do none of this police stuff.
Okay, but King, I live in this neighborhood, man. I don't want to drive by your house every day and think about the decision that you made and that you're not here with us anymore. I want to think about you being out here, getting the help you deserve, being here for your dogs. That's what I want to say.
I want to be the president.
I thought you didn't want to be the president.
At first, I do want to be the president, and then I get married and get inherited and going through all this movie matrix and all this movie. Here I am.
All right, so if you want to be the president, the first step is coming out of that house. You can't be the president from in there.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Well, a president that I need doesn't rule from his house.
That is true, because the White House is location, I get it.
I mean, that's where you may lay your head, but you're going to need to do your business out here.
Nope.
So you're smart enough to see that. You're smart enough to see that that's temporary.
Everything. I don't know you want to move. Don't Trump. I'm just a monk with a mental hospital history, mental illness, who claims to be the Antichrist God, which I'm done playing game. I don't want to be the Antichrist God.
Officers went around the house, breaking windows to get a better view of the inside. And while An still refused to leave the house, the negotiations drug on well into the night, at which point officers began tearing apart the home.
we'll switch up with walls. Go ahead. Can we move these faces away? Bang it out. Right. Yes. Move. I got cuffs.
I surrender.
94. Yeah, we got 94. It. We got it.
I surrender. Please don't shoot me. Yeah.
No, we don't need to help.
I surrender, son. You see me on my back, right?
Alright, listen up, everybody.
Don't break all my jewelry, please. Don't break all my jewelry. I beg you.
We're gonna hold the house.
Don't break all my jewelry. Please, keep me soft. I'm sorry. I please forgive me.
You're fine. Keep walking towards us. Keep your hands ready. You're good. You're good. We see your dog. You're good, Andy. Keep walking towards us, brother. You're doing good. Keep walking towards us. Keep walking towards the sound of my voice.
Right here, okay?
I turn my back to you. That means you. Yeah.
I'm right here.
An entire 30 hours after officers first arrived, On came outside and surrendered himself to police. During his arrest, a revolving pistol fell out of his pocket, but he was taken into custody without further incident and transported to the hospital to undergo a mental health examination. He was initially charged with several counts of communicating threats, violating a protective order, and assaulting a law enforcement officer. But following his mental screening, the first 2 sets of charges would be dropped. His assault case is still pending. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe.